Week 11, Browns vs. Buccaneers. Cleveland brought the noise. This is SportsCenter. Welcome to your Cleveland Browns recap. Fresh off a dominant 21-13 road win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Week 11 of the regular season, the Browns continue their perfect march through 2034 with a statement victory on the road. Tonight's Cleveland studio timeout is the Game magazine cover story. Week 11 puts the Cleveland Browns on the cover with the latest power picture, Travis Hunter turning up the volume in the award race, and the stories behind the score. And Angela's Nike Cleat Spotlight features the Vapor Edge Pro 362, the Alpha Menace 4 Pro, and the Alpha Menace Strong. Shedeur Sanders led the charge with a big passing day, throwing for 351 yards and 2 touchdowns despite 1 interception. Wide receiver Travis Hunter was explosive, hauling in 3 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown, fueling Cleveland's offense. On defense, rookie linebacker JT Tuimoloau made a big impact with 2 sacks, disrupting Tampa Bay's rhythm throughout the game. Special teams also shined, with Charlie Pryor connecting on a 53-yard field goal to add crucial points. Cleveland's balanced attack and stifling defense once again proved too much for the Buccaneers. What was the key to your victory today against the Buccaneers?
Hey Angie, we executed our game plan well and stayed focused on the fundamentals.
How important is this win for your momentum moving forward?
Yeah Angie, every win counts as we push for the playoffs. And this one keeps us in the race.
Jenny here with your Week 11 MVP race countdown from 5 to 1. At number 5, Dorian Gates for the New York Jets, 2,814 yards and 17 touchdowns. At number 4, Darren Pearman for the Los Angeles Rams, 2,708 yards and 22 touchdowns. At number 3, Marion Foote for the Philadelphia Eagles, 2,648 yards and 26 touchdowns. At number 2, Jackson Dart for the New York Giants, 3,124 yards and 24 touchdowns. And at number 1, Shedeur Sanders for the Cleveland Browns, 3,243 yards, 38 touchdowns, 8 picks, 294.8 a game. Your leader right now is Shedeur Sanders for the Cleveland Browns. That is your Week 11 MVP race countdown. I'm Jenny. This 21-13 Browns win looks cleaner than it was, because Shedeur Sanders going 14 of 27 with a pick screams wild inconsistency more than dominance.
No, Jenny, 351 yards and 2 touchdowns from Shedeur Sanders is exactly why this was a statement win, because he overwhelmed Tampa even when every throw wasn't perfect.
You're right, and ignoring that if Sanders is that explosive yet they only put up 21, the offense clearly left points all over the field and kept the Bucs hanging around.
But when you add Travis Hunter's 116 yards and a score plus JT Tuimoloau's 2 sacks, that 21-13 finish shows a team that closed when it mattered, not one that stumbled into a pretty box score. Coach, take us inside one decision that changed this game, especially the situational football part of it.
We changed the picture before the snap and made the defense declare its leverage. That gave our players a cleaner answer and turned one possession into points.
In this regular season stretch, how does the complementary football affect next week's plan?
It changes who gets the first look in practice and where we spend our teaching time. The adjustment has to show up by the first series, not in a speech afterward.
No significant injuries were confirmed, but quarterback Hill had a sideline evaluation during the game. On the roster front, center Tyler Hernandez, left tackle Cliff Kershaw, and edge rusher JT Tuimoloau all signed contract extensions, solidifying key pieces of the Browns lineup. Meanwhile, linebacker Terrence Moss and guard Andrew Cordova were released as Cleveland continues to refine its roster. Coming up next, stay locked in for the Ian RAPOPORT report. Angela says if you want the insider show on contract movement, injury timelines, and Panthers pressure points, this is the one to watch.
Marcus Reed here on Contract Line, Decision Clock. Tonight's board starts with Gavin McFerrin, Daryl Swain, and Terrence Dillon. The decision clock is pointed at Gavin McFerrin. The number is not due today, but the tape is already negotiating. The clock is moving, Gavin McFerrin. Are you trying to force the conversation now, or let the season make the case for you?
Marcus, I am not racing the clock. I am stacking weeks, making the tape louder, and letting the right people handle the numbers.
With this win, the Browns remain undefeated at 11-0, comfortably sitting atop the AFC North and holding the number 1 seed overall. Their dominance is reflected in the division, with the Steelers and Ravens trailing at 4-6, and the Bengals just behind at 4-7. Cleveland's power ranking at number 2 overall, combined with top marks in both offense and defense, makes them the team to beat in the league. Top plays featured a 53-yard field goal by Charlie Pryor, 2 devastating sacks from JT Tuimoloau, and a clutch touchdown catch by Travis Hunter stretching the Browns' lead. Defensive pressure from Reed McMullen and Michael Tucker kept Tampa Bay's quarterback under constant siege, setting the tone for the Browns' victory. Next up, Cleveland hosts the Carolina Panthers, a team sitting at 5-6 with a stingy defense that ranks second against the pass. The Browns will look to keep their historic unbeaten streak alive, while rookie linebacker Manuel Aguilar will be a key factor stepping into the starting lineup. Watch for Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter to continue their electric connection against a tough Carolina secondary. Looking ahead, the Browns get Carolina Panthers next. Carolina Panthers comes in ranked 19 in the current power picture with a 5-6-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 10 in total offense, 5 in total defense, pass offense 11, rush offense 14, pass defense 2, rush defense 23. On the ratings side they check in at 86 overall. What to watch for? Joel Bassey at quarterback with 2,533 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Jared Trout anchoring the defense as a defensive tackle at 90 overall. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. That's a strong Browns finish in Tampa, and I'm with the people who saw Clay Rhodes and Dorian Barnes step up. Jenny can nitpick all she wants, I'll take the win. Now let's keep that edge.